To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the wrong part of you play. Spectators engaging in any sex behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Chicago, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
Checking out Chicago, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's the chosen one in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Thompson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the 3. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
When you're expected to be the top scorer in a game, it's easy to forget how much effort that really takes on the floor. Those expectations have become a reality for MP, and he's been proving it more often than not. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's the chosen one. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. With the drive, Chicago with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's Thompson. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Prosper. Doncic right side. Now here's Lively. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
He makes a first. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
And here's Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Saric. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the chosen one, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Doncic. Lively with it, covered by Vucevic. 5 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside Levine. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a strong response from Levine. You gotta D him up from there.
Doncic passes to Lively. Here's Grimes. Fires for 3. The chosen one grabs the board. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Giddey. Here's the chosen one, defended by Thompson. Here's the chosen one. And that misses. That would have put him up.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
From deep, here's Doncic. Chicago with a rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's the chosen one. It doesn't go for him. Thompson with some nice D.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Outside Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with 41 points, and on top of that, he snagged 6 boards. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
The chosen one, the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Giddey connects from downtown. Giddey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Tipped. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Prosper. Brown, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Change here. Prosper's checked in. Chicago making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Bruce Brown is out there with Hardy, and it's Prosper in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Giddey. He's got 11. Back to Tsumu. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Nice D from Gafford.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Prosper. He's covered by Tsumu. Here's Prosper. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Gafford with a screen on Giddey. The 3, Hardy. He drops it from range. And it's all knotted up.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's the chosen one. Puts it up from 12. That's good on the jumper. The chosen one's got his second basket of the game. And Brown has got the ball here for Dallas. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. The 3 ball. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's the chosen one. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The first free throw is good. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. And he can't hit the second. Chicago leading by 3. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pivot or a play like this right in your face.
Here's the chosen one. Give him 8. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead of the scoreboard.
Here's Doncic. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Into the lane. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 10 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here's Doncic outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside Giddey. From 11 feet away, Lively grabs a miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Brown looking around, pass to Woodson. Here's Lively, and a slam dunk by Lively.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The chosen one, the pass to Giddey. Here's the chosen one. He's got 12. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Doncic. That one's wide left.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's the chosen one missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Comes in for Williams, and it's Levine in for Giddey. Chicago leading by 4. Here's the chosen one. 14 points for him. And again, no good by Chicago.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Doncic, and that one hits the back iron. Chicago has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 12.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Pass to Levine. Tries it from the block. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And here's Doncic outside. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dosunmu outside. And here's Levine. Tries it from 19. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Levine's gotten his second bucket.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Lively passes to Doncic. Nice jump shot.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to the chosen one. Back to Levine. Here's the chosen one. Now here's Levine. He's got 5.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from it.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Vucevic.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. one a little long. Chicago leading by 6. Here's the chosen one. He's got 16. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. Okay, thinking about the shot. Oh! Better luck next time. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Chicago Bulls.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
Uh-oh, there's a duel at the point guard position, really testing each other's ability to run things. Cerebral battle.
You see, in basketball, Ernie, point guard is like chess. The center play, well, it's a little simpler, like checkers.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's the chosen one in at the point.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the paint. Out to Thompson. Doncic outside. The Luka three. Money.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
The chosen one. The pass to LaVine. And here's Giddey. Beyond the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grimes. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And that one drops for him.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
The chosen one. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Doncic. It's Giddey on the wing. This one for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. The shot. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's LaVine for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Grimes. And the layup is good off the glass. Grimes has got 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance gets it one more.
Defensive foul.
That one on Doncic.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Team foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Chicago leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Grimes' shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed him.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 21. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Thompson outside. Pass to Grimes. Here's Prosper to halt the run. And he hits the jumper for 2. Prosper's got 5. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw is good. Here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. Pass to Prosper. Here's Lively. With the putback. Chicago leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. 24 points for him. Now here's Vucevic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Doncic. Pass to Prosper. Here's Grimes. Got it. Good job in the low post. Grimes has got 4 points now in the quarter. Driving in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Chicago making their last shot. Doncic outside. Snatched away. And here they come. And he's He's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Prosper. Lively with it. Now Thompson. Giddy defends. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And Grandma, we want the officials to get it right. I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time. Officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Doncic. And that one's good. Giddy.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Washington outside. And here's Thompson for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Yep, that one's good. The Chosen Ones got 12 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Offensive rebound. Brown passes to Thompson. Here's Prosper. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. To end the run. The Chosen One grabs the board. The Chosen One's got 4 rebounds now. A minute and a half left in the third. Williams a screen on Thompson. Here's Giddy. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Thompson. The contact and finishes.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. With some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Prosper. And it's Hardy in for Klay Thompson. Marshall.
Let's close this one out. Play smart.
Bulls leading by 8. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Hardy is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Lawson in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Buried from 15 feet out. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Hardy. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Williams in the post.
And good whistle there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
First free throw is good. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Williams drops them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Down by 12. Rebound by the Bulls. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Stevens is checked in for Williams.
Substitution. Number 24, Lamar Stevens.
Bulls leading by 12. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. The chosen one's got 14 points now in the second half. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's the chosen one. Up top, Smith. Pass to Stevens. The swim move for 3. He buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic down the lane, and they pick up 2. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Here's the chosen one. That one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 14.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in the game. The chosen one. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. The chosen one's got 34.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Prosper comes in for Washington. Grimes, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Thompson in for Hardy. Thompson outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago leading by 16. Outside Giddey.
Switch.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Prosper. Lively passes to Grimes. It's good.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Šarić. Here's the chosen one. Back to Šarić. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Grimes. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Here's the chosen one. And it's good for 2. The chosen one's got 38 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Outside for Levine. Giddey with it. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Fires it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Doncic going inside, and Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
The chosen one, the pass to Šarić. Here's Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the chosen one.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And he knocks down the first one. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:06 left in the final quarter. Hardy, the pass to Brown. The baseline J is on the way, and it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's the chosen one.
Hey, come around, come around.
Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Number 44, Patrick Williams.
24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And here is Winslow. The Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Good game, MP. That's right, MP. They can't stop you. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
I don't care what nobody say, man. MP the best scorer in the league, hands down, straight up.